Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Let me know if you guys could hear me. We're going to be doing the VATSIM event tonight at San Juan, Puerto Rico. I thought it wasn't happening because for whatever reason, there was like no ATC online when I last checked, but it looks like they got online now. So I think we should be in the clear as far as being able to do this flight tonight. So we got a couple legs here, so we're going to do some island hopping, some real world JetBlue flights here. So we're going to be flying from St. Thomas first over to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And then from Puerto Rico over to Punta Cana. And then from Punta Cana, we're going to be flying over to Fort Lauderdale. We're going to check out the new MK Studios Fort Lauderdale. Been a while since I flew the Airbus 320, especially in the JetBlue colors, so I'm pretty excited about this. One thing I do like to say is I appreciate everyone for 1.6k subscribers. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys for subscribing and being a part of the journey. Really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get the music on, and we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go inside the cockpit here and get everything all set up. I am online already. Haven't got my flight plan yet, so hopefully that'll get sent to me here pretty soon. All right, let's go ahead and head up. We'll go get the batteries on. We'll go ahead and get that on. Let's go ahead and get the sounds on. We'll go ahead and arm the emergency lights. We'll get all the fuel on. That is looking good. We'll get cruise supply, oxygen on, ground control on. The CBR test is good, and we'll go ahead and start aligning the IRSs. Perfect. That is looking all good. Looking good there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get the no smoking signs on. We'll get the nav lights on as well. And then we'll come down here and start getting everything initialized. We'll go to Addons and we'll go to AOC menu. Let's go ahead and get the flight in it, and we'll go ahead and request our init data. Perfect, that is all put in there. We'll go AOC menu. Let's go ahead and go to ATIS. We'll go ahead and pull the ATIS. So it's TIST is our airport. Let's go ahead and do the departure ATIS from VATSIM. We'll go ahead and send, and that should pick up the ATIS for us. Next, we'll come over here, go to init, and we'll go ahead and do the request here. Pretty short flight. I believe it's like less than 40 minutes, I want to say, for the flight. So should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and start the boarding process a little early here. We'll go to Fenix, input our flight plan. We'll go to load aircraft, do GSX boarding and refueling, and we'll get everybody on board as fast as possible. Next, we'll go to IRS init. We'll go ahead and confirm a line, and we'll let that all get settled in here. Got all of our wing views for today's flight. Cool. Alright, that is looking all good. Let's go ahead and let me reset my push to talk button now that I'm on the side stick here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, we'll go ahead and let's go to our received messages. Should have gotten the ATIS, which we did. So it looks, oops, wrong button. Looks like it's going to be ATIS information Bravo and 070 at 005. 10,000 miles of visibility.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And then 29er temperature, and then 22 up the 2 point up temperature 29er, 8, and visual approach runway 10 is used, departing runway 10. Gotcha, perfect. Alright, cool. Before aircraft, see direction of flight, all of that is looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go back here. Let's take a look at our load sheet actually. So it looks like our zero fuel weight is going to be 120.7. Takeoff weight of 128, and then we go down. Looks like we got 39 plus 33 plus 41, whatever the math is. That's how many passengers we got. Potable water service is done. Cool. Everything is looking good. We'll go ahead and accept that. We'll go ahead and go to return. AOC menu. There's something else I was going to do. Oh, I was going to get my clearance. Let's go ahead and grab that. San Juan approach is 119.4. I believe they're going to take care of us. So we'll go ahead and go 119.4. here. Let's see. Go down 119. 119.4. And then we'll go ahead and give them a call. San Juan approach, JetBlue 435 at gate 5 at St. Thomas. Request clearance to San Juan.
JetBlue 435, San Juan approach below. You're cleared to the San Juan airport as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 8,000. That'll be your final. 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me, squawk 6742.
Alright, departure climb maintain 3,000, expect 8,000, that'll be our final. And then squawking 6742, JetBlue 435.
JetBlue 435, read back correct. Call me push.
What kind of push, JetBlue 435. Alright, cool. 8,000 is going to be final, 3,000 is going to be initial, so let's go ahead and set 3,000 there. Super short flight. Let's go ahead and get our flight plan kind of set up here now. So we're going to be JetBlue. JetBlue, oh, that's United. Give me one second.
Southwest 2608, you're 6 miles from Tanner,
JetBlue
turn left heading 130,
435,
maintain 3,000
put that into
7 on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
And
Alright, 130 in the heavy,
index.
3,000, we're clear for the ILS for 10.
Let's go ahead and turn down the rate to see a little bit here. Cost index, let's go ahead and see where that would be here on this flight plan. Cost index is 51. Alright, cool. 51, cruising at 8,000 feet. We'll go ahead and put that as our final. 8,000 feet, that's looking good there. For our flight plan, we go ahead and go to our departure. We're going to be departing off of runway 10. That is good. No SID. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and insert that. So we'll probably just get radar vectors to the St. Thomas VOR. And then our arrival doesn't have, or let's see, it's the St. Thomas Junior route to our arrival. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do here, arrival, right now in San Juan. Let's go ahead and take a look. What is their active runways right now? We'll take a look at the other monitor real quick here. 1 second. Let's see, Addons, VATSIM, it looks like they're arriving runway 10. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the ILS runway 10, and then it is the, what did we say it was? It was the route 2. Is that not an arrival? Oh. That's weird, it says route 2. Perhaps that's not our arrival. It says St. Thomas direct, SCT, RTE2, and then San Juan direct. Oh well, we will do none of these then. We'll just do that, and then I go to the approach of runway 10 ILS. Let's see if I can do a VIA maybe to help our flight plan out. Cope me runway 10, okay. Alright. We'll try that. We'll do Vias, we'll do Cope me. And then if they change on us, then oh well. We'll just be ready for it to change. We'll kind of oh, SJU actually. SJU would be a lot better. Oh, I think that's an airway. That's what it is. An airway. SJU is going to be our... Okay. Now I'm understanding. Okay, let's actually do this. We'll go arrival. We do the ILS. We'll do VIA. SJU is going to be our initial approach fix. Now we can put that in. That'll all connect a lot better now. Perfect. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so we're going to come in from over here. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, that's all good. We'll go ahead and go perf in it. We'll go perf B. and we'll wait for all those numbers to get in. Really do appreciate everyone being here for tonight's stream. Should be a fun one. Good excuse to get out the JetBlue paint scheme out here and do some island hopping in the Bahamas. So I'm super excited for this flight. Really do appreciate everyone for subscribing. We're at 1.6K subscribers. So really do appreciate everyone hitting that subscribe button and hanging out with us tonight. Alright, that is, everything else is looking all good. We're pretty much all set to go. Just waiting on everyone to get boarded here. Once everyone is boarded, we can go ahead and do the NFB. And we do have all of our fuel on board. Cool. Alright. Guess we're going to do more of a flow here. We can go ahead and test our engine. 1, E2. AP test. That is looking all good. Everything else is looking amazing. Cool. We did have an American A319 next to us, but it looks like he already departed. Got like 30-ish, a little bit over 30 passengers left to board here. All the cargo is on board. All of the fuel is on board. So once we get the passengers on board, we'll be ready to go. Let's go ahead and get the APU on. Wait for the door to open here. And we'll go ahead and start up the APU. We'll go outside here. We'll pause the music here. Get good APU sound. Awesome APU sounds. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and we'll get the APU bleed on. And we'll go ahead and tell the ground personnel that we are good to disconnect the ground services. We'll go ahead and disconnect the GPU. And because we can, we'll go ahead, we'll come out here to the walk around mode. Open the door here. Excuse me, guys. We won't do a full walk around, but we'll close the doors just because we can. I'll say the sounds are pretty realistic. If you ever get a chance to be on the ramp with an Airbus A320 family, the pack sounds are insanely loud. As soon as we disconnect the GPU at work and we turn on the bleed air for the APU, it's like deafeningly loud. Alright, we'll go ahead and close her up. This is Work Simulator 2024. Work Simulator 2024, guys. This is usually what happens as soon as we're done loading the bags. We'll go ahead and close all the doors and get ready for our pushback. They'll let us close the door. There we go. Alright, we'll come back here. And usually either the pushback driver or sometimes the pushback driver can assign somebody, but that's the person that'll do a final walk around of everything, make sure all the doors are closed and everything else. See if I can get this lined up right. all boarded, we'll go ahead and we'll go to Phoenix, we'll go to massive balance, we'll go send to MCDU. That should be done there. Cool. Next, we'll go ahead and go to departure perf. We'll sync the load sheet. We'll sync everything else. And we'll wait for our final load sheet to kind of see if anything changes here. Let's see, received. I haven't received the last final load sheet, so we'll wait until we get the final numbers so we can go ahead and properly plan our takeoff performance. Takeoff weight 121.8 or 0.08, so we'll round it up. Alright, there we go. We got our final load sheet. Looks like takeoff weight is 128.0. We got 113 plus 2, so we got 2 standby people on board. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do 128.0. Oops, 128. That's good there. Mactos 30.4. What did it give us here? Mactos 30.4. Perfect. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and calculate that. That gives us that. And flaps 2 for our departure. We'll send that to the MCDU. That will give us all of our numbers in here, which is good. And let's go ahead and turn up the VATSIM ETC sounds. And we'll go ahead and request our push. Go ahead and get our beacon lights on. That should go ahead and let them know to close the doors and everything like that, which they should already be.
Release parking brakes, please.
They're ready to push already.
Bear 2900, San Juan, approach hello, hold position. Right.
San Juan approach, JetBlue 435, ready to push.
JetBlue 435, push and start approved, call for taxi.
Push to approve, call for taxi, JetBlue 435. Alright guys, let's go ahead and pause the music for the pushback and engine start. Parking brake is released, you guys are clear to push.
All engines clear. Start at will.
I tried to get the Fenix sounds going with the JetBlue sound, but I guess they're not really working. Let's see if the audio works. Oh, there we go. We'll just play it in the background.
Spirit Wing 2900, push back on November, approved, face north, call for taxi.
Alright, we'll push on November on facing north, 2900. Fasten your seatbelt and put the flat metal edge into the buckle rumble on the shock pipe.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake is set, you guys are clear to disconnect.
Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull it over your head.
Welcome aboard our
Wrap the strap around your waist. Secure the buckle.
Turn up the cabin sounds.
Also, you can secure on both sides. Although clear light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in weather, and it's not recovered for the best inside the aircraft. If there are A320 is an emergency exit during the front door window exit over the windshield.
Unlocking gear.
Cabin announcements. Turn on.
All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead. If necessary, floor level.
Delta 613, wind 090, correction, wind 090 at 5, runway 07, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Place your hands over your nose
Left
and
is
mouth.
clear, right is clear.
The straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others, and we'll let you know when it's no longer needed. We'll be passing through the cabin to your place to park so you can help us to your seatbelt defrosted. Your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all carrying items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, food, use electronic cigarettes is never allowed on any JetBlue flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying fuel detectors and aircraft structures is a federal offense and could result in a fine. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms, one in the front cabin and 2 in the back, and each is equipped with an instant changing room. All of our planes have 3 high-speed Wi-Fi.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead on that. Get flaps to 2.
And departure American 1695, hold short
Alright,
number.
perfect.
American 1695, runway 8, taxi via November Sierra.
November Sierra
Alright,
1695.
get taxi light on. EV can come off. That's good there. Everything else is more good. Seatbelt signs on. That should have been on. Missed that one. And then everything else is good. Taxi light on. That's good. On that. That's good. Go ahead and go. Predicted wind shear auto. And jump to 435 ready taxi.
JetBlue 435, use the ramp to do a 180, runway 10, taxi via Alpha.
Use ramp for 180 and 10 taxi via Alpha. Jump to 435. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the parking brake off.
Delta 613, radar contact, climb maintain 7000. Delta 613, leaving 3000, clear direct Dondi.
Do a little flight control check.
Delta 613, contact San Juan Center, 118.15.
And Spirit Wing 2900 ready for check. We have to go.
Fairway 2900, runway 8, taxi via November Sierra.
Right, 8 via November Sierra.
Right.
JetBlue 435 on departure, fly heading 250, wind 080 at 5, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Far heading 250, runway 10, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 435.
VATSIM 302, wind 090 at 10, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Away, clear for takeoff, exit jet 302.
Alright guys, here we go. If you're a member of the channel, you got your emojis. Make sure to hit the toga emojis. So we get the lights on. Wing. Ready to rock and roll. Alright, here we go.
JetBlue 435, San Juan approach.
Aviating. One second.
American 1695, runway 8, line on the wing. Jet 302, radar contact, sail 2 pass.
3,500 to the 0.
Jet 302, clear direct jet, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb 10,000 direct jet to the 2.
JetBlue 435 should slow down.
500, clear direct Turo, climb maintain 10, climb maintain 8,000.
Lock.
Jet 435, climb maintain 8,000, clear direct Turo.
Maintain 8,000, direct Turo, JetBlue 435.
American 1695, 09010, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Turo. Direct.
Copy, number clear, take off,
Now. Climbing.
Jet 302, confirm your direct jet. Contact San Juan Center 118.15, 1815.
Okay, direct jet and A. To the 2.
Alright, cool. We are on our way.
We're now at 2,000 feet. If you are in even more space, use the power outlets you may use them now.
San Juan approach, good day. FedEx 205 to 73 10,000 to 7,000 to Josh.
Including vaping.
FedEx 205, San Juan approach, hello, information, Gulf current, altimeter, King 9 or 9 or 8.
If you wish to discard, you can pass through the cabin.
We will get Gulf up there.
And once in the seatbelt pockets or
And FedEx 205, expect ILS runway 10 approach.
service will begin momentarily.
I will expect ILS 10 approach, FedEx 205.
And a limited selection of Pepsi beverages and juices.
For 1695,
Enjoy some tea and coffee.
American 1695, radar contact, climb maintain 10, 10,000, proceed direct Galata.
direct ladder, 10,000, 1695.
Enjoy the flight.
Fairway 2900, wind 09010, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Not much to leave. I'll see
Alright,
some
good for
of the
takeoff,
flights.
runway eight.
It's a little bit of a mess here, I'll be honest. But basically, we're going straight through the San Juan Boulevard. And then it's basically,
FedEx 205, heavy after Joshi, clear direct Tanner.
it's basically like a holding. You have to go like around and then come back to the runway's facing this way. So you have to like come here over the airport, turn, and like go over something. Because DMERs.
FedEx 205, heavy after Joshi, clear direct Tanner. After
They might
Joshi, clear
clear
direct
us from the
Tanner.
DMER.
FedEx 205, heavy. American 1695, contact San Juan Center 118.15.
So we'll see what
1815, 1695.
Let's go ahead and turn our destination. Let's go curve. Next page, next page. San Juan. And it's going to be QNH of 2 niner 8. Temperature of 28.
Fairway 2900, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Just leaving 900 through 900.
Fairway 2900, climb maintain 10,000, proceed direct to Coney.
CN 167 to
FedEx 205 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, FedEx 2.
Same approach to the American 1172, 15,000 for 11.
American 1172, San Juan approach low information, Gulf is current, altimeter 2998, expect
If you guys haven't already, I'd
10
encourage
approach.
you to check out the Mr. Saturday's video
Have
for service
information
pack
go
1
to
of the 737 Max.
998 and expect the ILS 10 for
Apparently
American.
the Max, the high flight Max service pack 1 is almost done.
2,500.
500.
Southwest 45, 6, approach low, thanks for call. Request Addons Used 10 approach, exit owner, fly unit 190. I have a point, I'm a good, and on 0, Southwest 45. And up to 45, 6, 7,
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Yeah.
565, you got Sierra, runway 8, taxi ABN, remember Sierra, speed signal, turn up, turn center,
We'll have to check the landing gear into that one.
Delta 35, we'll go San Juan, turn left enable, and taxi to the Rampia Hotel.
Open Naval, Gambia Hotel, jump to 435. Let's see what that is. What's here?
Did I just minor descendant maintain 4,000? The 4,000, sir.
Alright, taxi in here. Who's Rip, I forgot to get the GSX profile, so he's inside the building, so let's see if we can manually do this on the spot here.
Did I just minor descendant maintain 3,000? 3,000, good. Southwest 45, 66, descendant maintain 4,000. So maintain 4,000, Southwest 45.
Bang. Alright, cool. We'll go out here. We'll go to the sun.
Walker 1038, descendant maintain 2,800.
Those. Wait on.
Said I take 9
And
across,
boarding requested.
Canada above 3,000, clear island, runway 10,
2831. Geez, it's gonna be. It's gonna be our next flight plan. 2831. Let's go ahead and edit this one.
Station 525 Tango Sierra, fly heading 060, wind 0, correction wind 100 and 9er, runway 8, takeoff.
2831.
060 on departure, wing 8, clear to takeoff, citation 525 Tango 0.
Can't remember the airport
Walker
code.
1038, expect directions to go shortly.
DPCs.
Southwest 45, 6 descendant maintain 2,500. Descendant maintain 2,000, Southwest 45. Attention all aircraft, stand on information, hotel is now current altimeter 3000.
Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and deboard everybody. Start the deboarding process. I'm going to go grab some food real quick. Get fuel up for the rest of the journey. And we'll be right back.
Tomorrow, 5000, cleared island, 117 RNAV,
Sorry guys, I'm back. Had to eat some dinner real quick. Airline enthusiast, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Your deploy activity Jackson. Very nice. Let's make sure that we got
Bunker 1038, welcome to St. Thomas. Turn left on Foxtrot straight into the FDO.
go to here.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Get the ground power on. And we'll go ahead and get the this off here. So JetBlue 2831 now. Let's go ahead and reconnect on VATSIM. 2831. Reconnect here. File flight plan now. Cool.
Down approach, Jet over 4525, requesting PMDG if possible. Number 4525, you want to approach low St. Thomas is, wait, no. I'm approaching the JetBlue on American Matthew 1. Correct.
Alright, we'll come back over here. We'll go to menu. Let's see.
JetBlue 133,
AOC.
they want to approach low information. Hotel current Alpha 300.
Flight unit, we'll cross new data here.
10 approach. 10, JetBlue 1.
Alright.
Thank you so much for the great event. Thanks again.
We'll cross the menu information.
Number 4525, correct, number 4525, okay, that we ever take up. Okay, departure as follows. Number 4525,
We got our
and one
PDC,
airport radar
cool.
vector, join route 2, maintain 3000, expect
Crossing next is going to be 13 on this flight.
7336.
Flight number 240 is cruise altitude.
Alright, so the radar vector is Fox 10-1, 2000, expect 8000.
Okay, 5240, departure. Looks back to runway 8 for departure. So the flight plan here, go TJ and SJ departures. Alpha runway 8, go ahead and insert that. No SIDS today. Arrival.
W133 depart Taylor heading 190 vectors for the ILS.
Let's go get the information, the weather information at Butikana. Weather. They're arriving in 8 and 27.
Citation 5, Tango Sierra, wind 060 at 4, runway 10, clear to land.
They gave us runway 8, so we'll do that. So we'll do arrival. We'll do approach to Sierra 8. It'll probably just be the visual. NX will run whiskey.
Southwest 409, they want to approach hello, information hotel current altimeter 3000, expect island, runway 10.
Looking good.
Copy, we have one tower,
Then we'll go
expect
in it, B. Go ahead and wait. Let's go
Southwest 409, depart
to
Taylor, heading
Phoenix.
190.
My flights.
Leave Taylor heading
Import next flight.
190.
Weight and balance. That's fine. Yeah, it's still a little bit.
Caribbean 5, maintain 4000.
Maintain 4000, Caribbean 515.
Alright, wait for the plane to unload and then we'll be able to get boarded up again.
Thanks, 515. We have the airport inside of our total club, by the way.
Caribbean 550, Roger, clear visual approach, runway 10.
Clear for the visual, 10 Caribbean 515.
So we're waiting on 15 more passengers, and then we'll go ahead and start the boarding process, and we'll get loaded up and we'll depart. We'll come out here. Let's take a look. Should have a couple arrivals. I think we have a JetBlue 321 coming in from Orlando.
JetBlue 2632, information hotels current, San Juan altimeter 3000. Do you want the ILS or visual approach tonight?
We got a United Max. Oh, this is
San Juan
static
altimeter
traffic. Never
3000.
mind.
Do you want the visual or ILS 10 tonight? Roger, JetBlue 2632, expect visual approach runway 10.
Got a back up here. Get a nice view of everything. We got a British Airways 550, 737 800 coming in from St. Martin. And JetBlue 133 is arriving
JetBlue
in
133,
from,
speed 250 knots or less.
from
250 knots or less, JetBlue 133.
Orlando. And we got a Southwest 737 800 arriving from Orlando.
Caribbean 550, wind 1009, runway 10, clear to land.
Signal 133.
5 more passengers. Go ahead and deboard. Oh, it's a Caribbean. Never mind. It's not British Airways. It's BWA, not BAW. It's Caribbean Airlines. 737 800 landing. We'll take a look at that once we start the boarding process.
JetBlue 133, descend and maintain 3000. Maintain 3000.
Go ahead and hit load. We'll do GS6 boarding and refueling. Perfect. Then we'll come back out here and we'll wait to see that Caribbean
Please don't
land.
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Says he's in like the downwind over
JetBlue
here
2632
somewhere.
at pilot
Oh,
discretion,
there he
descend
is.
and maintain 6000.
That's still gonna be. I think he's gonna be the first landing, and then the JetBlue coming in over here is going to be the second landing.
Southwest 409, reduce speed 220 knots, then descend and maintain 3000.
Okay, reduce to 220 knots, then descend at 3000, Southwest 409.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. Really do appreciate everyone being here tonight for tonight's stream.
Passengers boarding started.
Approach FedEx 51 at 14,000, descending to 1000 at Stellar.
FedEx 51, San Juan approach, hello, information, hotels current, altimeter 3000, expect ILS runway 10 approach.
Information, hotels on board, and expect ILS runway 10 approach FedEx 51.
Citation 525 Tango Sierra, welcome to St. Thomas, taxi straight ahead to the FBO, see ya.
Try to FBO, citation 5 Tango Sierra, see ya.
FedEx 51, depart sailor heading 190.
Depart sailor heading 190, FedEx 51.
JetBlue 133, you are 12 miles from Ramsey, turn left heading 130.
Looks like this Caribbean is on base here.
ILS runway 10 approach.
S130, clear to house 10, welcome, JetBlue 133. Send approach November 4525, ready for push start with information on hotel
Fuel
on board.
truck is in position.
Number 4525, thanks for taxi Charlie at St. Thomas 3000, push start approved, call me for taxi.
Push start approved, call for taxi number 4525.
Southwest 409, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend 2000, Southwest 409.
FedEx 51, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, FedEx 51.
San Juan approach November 300 Juliet Charlie at Tortola.
There he is. Turning final.
For clearance to Isla Grande.
November 300 Juliet Charlie, San Juan approach. Hello, you're cleared to the Isla Grande Airport as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect 10,000 as your final. Squawk 4351.
Alright, clear to Isla Grande as filed. Climb 3000, expect 10,000 as my final. Squawk 4351.
There we go.
300 Juliet Charlie.
Number 300 Juliet Charlie, read back correct, call me for taxi, expect runway 07.
Roger, got runway 7. 0 Juliet Charlie.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Very nice.
Caribbean 550, welcome to San Juan, turn left when able, and taxi to parking Hotel Lima, November.
Hotel Lima, November, and exit locating to the right, thank you.
JetBlue 2632, turn 20 degrees to the right.
20 degree right, position 632.
Very nice. Alright, let's take a look at the JetBlue. He's next. Oops, scroll all the way. All the way out. Should be in a final somewhere.
JetBlue 133, wind 100 at 9er, runway 10, clear to land.
JetBlue 10, clear to land, JetBlue 133.
Let's see if we could find him. On final. Let's see. Well, the cloud's that thick, I can't see him at all.
Southwest 409, you are 13 miles from Ramsey.
Supposedly
turn left,
close final.
130, maintain 2000.
Unless there's no traffic model for him and then he's invisible for me. That might be it, unfortunately.
130, maintain 2000 to the southwest.
Which would be weird because I do feel like a JetBlue A321 is pretty common. Yeah, I guess I might not have the traffic modeling. That's annoying. I have to figure that out. Some traffic modelings are invisible for me. Oh, wait, no, there he is. Oh, okay. Never mind. He was in the clouds. Found him. By the way, it is true that for some reason, some traffic is invisible for me. So I have to check out my model matching. There he is. Found him. How are we doing over here? Doing all right. Looks like they just finished the fueling.
JetBlue 2632, reduce speed to 10 knots.
210, like the
Very nice.
JetBlue 2632, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,000, JetBlue 133, welcome to San Juan, left turn when able, hotel to the ramp, see ya.
Left turn when able, hotel to the ramp, JetBlue 133, thanks, see ya.
Very cool. Alright, let's go ahead and reset this. Go inside the cockpit here. I don't know why the cargo isn't loaded for some reason. Let's go to reset. Put flight. Let's just do it immediately. We'll get out of here a lot quicker that way. Some road sheet maybe. Weird. Didn't fully reset them.
Yeah, approach number 455.
Oh, and load aircraft. There we go.
Number 4525, runway 10, taxi.
Alright, perfect.
Taxi via Alpha.
And I'll send that to the MCDU. We'll go to departures, departure perf. Off of runway 8, packs on, move force toga. We'll do yes, move force to toga. Optimum, there we go, sync that, calculate. So must be in the range. Oh, sync negotiate, calculate. Flaps 1, alright, we'll go ahead and set that one.
1009, runway 10, clear to land. Clear to land 10, traffic 419.
And we'll go ahead and get the beacon light on, seatbelt sign on. And we'll go ahead and get the APU on.
JetBlue 2632, descend and maintain 3000.
Still on approach, number 270 Echo.
Aircraft on, say again.
Still on approach, number 2708 Echo, sending through 18,000 for 11,000.
November 2708 Echo, San Juan approach, hello, information hotel terrain, altimeter 3000, expect ILS, runway 10.
We got hotel, altimeter 3000, and expect ILS 10 Echo.
FedEx 51 Heavy, you are 12 miles from Rescue, turn left heading 130, maintain 2000, full 7 from the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 approach.
Establish on localizer, clear ILS 10 approach, back.
JetBlue 2632, descend and maintain 2000, turn left heading 240.
All these other services. There we go. Alright, fleet on. Now.
JetBlue 2632, looking for traffic at 9 and 10 o'clock. Got 2000 MD11.
Off, perfect.
Traffic inside, give us finish. JetBlue 2632, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Alright, see if we have to call for push.
Runway 10.
It says fly heading 350, maintain vectors with
2632,
25,000, 14. 1472, go ahead and set that. 1472. Goes up tail right.
Say again?
And we'll go ahead and release the parking brake. There's our fellow JetBlue. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Start number 1.
2708 Echo, after Bino, air direct Tanner.
After Bino, direct Tanner, 270 Echo.
Southwest 409, welcome to San Juan, turn left when able. JetBlue 2632, fly heading 180.
Heading 180, JetBlue 2632.
Southwest 409, taxi to parking, Hotel Lima November, see ya. November 300 Juliet Charlie, runway 07, taxi via Delta, backtrack runway 7, Bravo, Alpha.
Delta, backtrack 07 to Alpha for 0 Juliet Charlie.
JetBlue 2632, do you still have the traffic at your 9 and 10 o'clock in sight at 2000?
There's that southwest.
JetBlue 2632, roger, follow that traffic, maintain visual separation, cleared for the visual approach, runway 10.
Follow the traffic, clear visual approach, 10.
November 2708, Echo, descend and maintain 6000.
Yeah, 6000, 60 Echo.
Number 4525, radar contact, say altitude.
3000, number 4525.
Number 4525, clear direct throw, climb and maintain 8000.
Direct throw and climb
Flaps
and
one.
maintain 8000, November 4525.
Stay on.
You are the boss. Have a great night, boss.
You too, see ya.
5,000.
JetBlue 2632, you're following an MD-11 heavy caution with turbulence, wind 1009, runway 10, clear to land number 2.
It's going to be heading 350. Okay. So I'm going to brush up to 2831, taxi runway 8.
JetBlue 2831, San Juan approach hello, runway 8, taxi via Hotel Alpha Sierra.
Hotel Alpha Sierra to runway 8, JetBlue 2831. Alright, here we go. Get the brakes off.
November 300 Juliet Charlie, climb runway heading wind 0905, runway 07, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, runway 7, and runway 300.
Stand under approach 4525, approaching next for San Juan.
Number 4525.
Got something else landing here. Let's see what's this.
The island, runway 10 approach.
There's a FedEx. FedEx MD-11 from Memphis.
November 2708, Echo, descend and maintain 3000.
Got a 3000, 350 Echo.
JetBlue 2831 ready to go runway 8.
JetBlue 2831 on departure, flying heading 330, wind 0, wind correction 1009, runway 8, take off.
49330, runway 8, clear to take off, JetBlue 2831. Alright, ready for Toga. It's going to be a nice little departure here.
November 0, Juliet Charlie, clear direct St. Thomas.
Clear St. Thomas, 0 Juliet.
Alright, here we go, guys. Toga.
That'll be a fun.
Obtain 200, that'll be the final for
Argentina 1301, I got a reroute for you, that's for the copy.
5 on 5, sir. Low and clear. Argentina 1301.
Okay, I got a reroute for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy the reroute.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead for Argentina 1301, sorry.
Argentina 1301, you're clear to Princess Juliana now via present position, direct to the intersection. That's call Oscar Uniform Delta Alpha, then direct destination. Climb and maintain, Bravo 350.
Okay, roger for Argentina 1301, that present position, fly direct to Buda, then direct to Tango November Charlie Mike, that's correct. And maintain flight level 350, Argentina 1301.
Argentina 1301, read back correct.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. On the climb out. We're looking good.
Center to JetBlue 2153, currently 70 miles west of Alto. Currently flight level 370, we have hotel 4. JetBlue 2153, San Juan, hello, radar contact position as reported. The cycle transponders for 7367. 7367, JetBlue 2153. JetBlue 2453 confirms clock is 7367. Check now. JetBlue 2153, thank you.
Less than 18,000, put that standard. Let's go.
JetBlue Tuna 153 pilot discretion, cross Pino, maintain 1025. 0 knots, descent on 3002.
Descent on pilot discretion, cross Pinara 11,000, 250 knots, jet 2153.
JetBlue 2831 across Antex at and maintain flight level 80.
Santa Center, maintain 80.
And 1 jet 2153, just to let you know, requesting, sorry, numbers is online. My bad. There you go.
level 370. Atlas 425 down 1 center, hello, squawk 2450. Squawk 2450, Atlas 425. Southwest 425 for the contact 27 northwest of Canto intersection, flight level 370 with JetBlue 2831, contact San Juan, correction, contact Santo Domingo Center, now 124.3, radar services are terminated.
124.3.
Look 2831, Santo Domingo, expect owner approaching with your right, asset annex, proceed direct to Navy, the QNH 10, mission QNH 3000.
Santo Domingo Control here, November 1924. Starting taxi to runway 08 via Echo 4. Crossing runway 09 will notify Echo and Juliet for the takeoff runway 08.
I'm sorry, are you telling me what you're going to do?
I think we were calling to the center, but we didn't get any response. So I thought that there was no center at the moment. I was going to taxi to runway 08.
No, 194, let me know when you're ready to copy IFR clear.
November 1924, we're ready to copy IFR to the Princess Juliana with Charlie Addis at the moment. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Number 194, you've got Juliana via Mela to Whiskey departure runway 08, Lapland route. Climb to 5000 and squawk 4006.
Clear to Princess Juliana, climb 5000, transponder 1006.
Squawk is 4006 and the Mela to Whiskey departure.
Squawk 4006, climb by Sid, 5000 cleared, cleared the exit.
Santo Domingo Center, good evening, JetBlue, 08, request I-5 now.
You know what, Rebecca is correct, just let me know when you're ready for that. JetBlue 2831 descent to 6000.
November 1924, we're ready to taxi runway 08.
The 194 taxi holding Echo, runway 08, cross runway 9er.
Taxi by Echo, cross runway 09, then 08 by Echo.
JetBlue 2831 descent to 6000.
Down to 6,000.
JetBlue 1608, Santo Domingo Control, you're cleared to actually stand by. Okay, I got it now. JetBlue 160, you're clear to San Juan. Yeah, Codex to uniform departure. Runway 11, that's Lapland route. Climb to level 290 and squawk 4157.
JetBlue 1608, clear to San Juan via the code is 2 departure and runway 11, flight level 290, squawk 4157.
To confirm, it's the Codex 2 uniform departure.
Yeah, confirm the code is 2 uniform departure, JetBlue 1608.
The 160 every back correct, runway 11 in use. The winds at Santiago are 1005 and the QNH is 3000.
JetBlue 1608.
JetBlue 2831, descent to 3000, clear on approach on 08.
I heard ILS. Oh, there's no ILS, so I guess I'm an idiot.
American 317, Santo Domingo, you're clear to San Juan via Mela for Juliet departure, runway 18, Lapland route, climb to 5000 and squawk 4152.
Okay,
American 317, read back correct.
November 1924, we are clear to cross runway 09.
Yes, sir, you are clear to cross from Insurna.
Copy, crossing 09 by Echo.
get locked in here. Making a good last landing for the night. The beach resorts.
Number 1924, we're ready to depart runway 08.
Number 1924, left takeoff runway 08, wind 0 degrees, 05 knots.
Clear takeoff runway 08, 19824. One, I need to 4 in the air.
Smoke 1 Charlie.
Got the field in sight.
For you to contact, climb unrestricted at 15 pounds.
Climb unrestricted, 15,000.
Number 231, clear land runway 08, wind 080 degrees, 05 knots.
2,500.
Land runway 08, JetBlue 2031.
Center, JetBlue 1508, request pushback.
JetBlue 160, push us south, approve.
JetBlue 1508, pushback approved.
Aircraft, here we go.
One thousand. $500.
These trees are so high. Especially for the runway lights.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Number 194, climb, all
Don't sink.
restricted at 15,000.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Climb unrestricted 15,000,
Don't
November
sink.
1924.
40, 30,
Don't sink.
20, retard.
Don't sink.
Number 2831, right on Alpha, taxi to stand 9 via Alpha and cross runway 9.
Stand 9 via Alpha and cross runway 9 on Alpha. JetBlue 2031.
Record 317, push us south, approve.
Runway JetBlue 1508, request taxi.
JetBlue 160, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 11.
Taxi holding point Alpha, runway 11, JetBlue 1508.
Number 1934, fly direct to Mike Alpha, Zulu.
Climb direct to Mike Alpha, Zulu 19824.
And number 1934, stand 1 is going to close, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 19824.
Alright, we'll call it there. Set the parking brake. And show up these rooms. And we're off. There you go. Just like that. A couple island hops later, we made it to Butikana. Really appreciate everyone coming on this stream. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Really appreciate everyone for 1,600 subscribers. And we should be live again hopefully next week. I'll be trying to post some videos as well this week, so just be on the lookout for that. At least trying to film some videos. But yeah, really do appreciate everyone being here, and hope you guys have a great rest of your evening.